Hello, this is Mrs. Ziegler here. I just thought it would be easier to send you a video than it would be an email back. So I'm in Kahnime's assignment, and what I did is I have the directions over here for him to complete it. So it says you must write at least 3 complete sentences, title the author of the book, and then you pick which one of these responses to complete. The reason there's a choice is because I have some students reading fiction and some students reading nonfiction. So if he's reading an I Survived book, that's going to be historical fiction. So it looks like he started to pick the right prompt, which is what character do you like the most in your book? Explain why. Name the character and character traits. So over here, he did a nice job. He has the title of the book and the response. So looking at the response, we just want to make sure that we have 3 complete sentences. So that's one of the things that he lost the points on over here. And then, checking spelling, capitalization, all of that wonderful goodness. And I've showed the kids how they can use the text-to-speech extensions to help them with that. Sorry, bus dismissal. And he can also use spell check to help himself as well with that. I hope you can hear me through that. And then the book tracker. Now, the book tracker, unfortunately, had to be moved because it wasn't cumulative. It wasn't able to keep all of the entries of the students, so I had to move it somewhere else in my Google Classroom. So it ended up in resources. So I'm going to minimize that there. So it's going to live right here, book tracker. And when you click on that, it's just basically a place to track the books that you're reading. So it's not that you have to keep track of how much time you've read necessarily. It's just the start date, the book title, author's last name, and then you only complete this side if you finish the book. Some of the kids are doing it beforehand. It doesn't really matter too much. But that's where he's just going to keep track. He doesn't have to go backwards in time. He can just do what he's doing this week, and that would be great. All right. I hope that was helpful. Let me know. And I think that's about it for now. Okay, and one more thing you should know. We do a lot of word study in this class, and now we have some skills underneath our belt. So you're going to notice that I'm going to go probably more away from the reader's notebook and go over to some word activities instead. So if you kind of see that change, I just wanted to let you know that this won't always be the same then from this point on. Okay, all right, take care. Email me if you have any questions or if that didn't help.